Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we are just going to jump right in. I want to share my 5 steps to co-create anything into your life. A lot of you guys are new to this. Some of you aren't. Some of you are really, really seasoned. But it's a nice refresher to remember the basics. Okay, and for those of you that are new, please like, comment, subscribe, connect your energy to mine. Let me know where you're commenting from. I love connecting with all of you. We're like a big family on my channel, and we are here to help each other co-create our dream lives. We're all encouraging each other in the comments because we want the best. There's room for everybody to have their desires. And these 5 steps are going to change the game. So if you're brand new to manifesting, what you need to know is that who you are being is what you're creating. So if you don't like your life right now, it's because you have created it from an old belief system. It's like an old computer system. I learned this from Kyle Cease. He talks about Windows 95. And we're born into these bodies with a program of like Windows 95, but yet we're living in 2024. So we kind of have to smash that computer and reboot and rewire ourselves to think and believe differently. So your body and your subconscious mind right now is a combination of all of your parents, your siblings, your aunts and uncles, your grandparents, all of their beliefs are in you. So we have to recognize that old program and see it when it comes up. So if you're trying to manifest and you're just learning how to do it, the first step is you have to identify what you want. We create a list, right? We have a contrast, all the things that we don't like about our life, and then we pop a list over here and we write down how we want to replace that. What do we want to call in? How do we want our life to be different? And then when you're writing that list, I need you to pay attention to your thoughts, because those thoughts that question it, that doubt it, that's your old programming. And that drives 95% of your day and your actions. So the way we sneakily become aware of those thoughts is to first to create what we want and to see how the doubt creeps in, to see what the fear looks like. What are your thoughts telling you? Oh, this is impossible, or I have to work really hard for money. There's no way I can get $50,000 in 3 weeks. I've never seen anybody else do that. You write those thoughts down. That is your old program. That's your Windows 95 running you. And we need to throw that out and we need to get a brand new system in there. So when you're asking for what you want, you're getting clear on what you don't want, and then you're getting clear on what you do want. And then the second step is you're paying attention to the old program and replacing it. So if you tell yourself it's really hard to make money and you have to work so many hours, you're going to write that sentence down, you're going to cross it out, and you're going to say, money can come to me out of thin air. I believe this. And then if you really don't believe it, I need you to go on my channel and go binge watch a couple success stories, because that's going to help you believe. You need to see it. If you've never seen it, you don't beat yourself up. You can't possibly have that belief system if you've never seen it. Our mind is compiled of just all of our experiences from our past, and it's just repeating that. So we have to literally rewire, reboot the computer with new information. And you're the one in charge of that. And that's why you're here watching this video, is because you're wanting to learn how to do this. If you want to manifest anything, you have to change the system that you're working with. You have to start a new program, a new thought system, a new belief system. And sometimes that's as simple as taking out your notes on your phone and just playing out the scenario as if you're texting your best friend. Oh my God, I just got a raise at work. I just got the best job. Oh my gosh, I just found this amazing person. He asked me out on a date, or she asked me out. And you're playing out this dream life, even though it hasn't happened yet. You have to be able to see it in your imagination. And that is step number 3. Okay. Using your imagination to create what it might look like. Your body has to get into that feeling state of, what is this desire that I just wrote down? What does it feel like? Does it feel like security and stability and financial freedom and choices and options and safety? What does it feel like? Does that dream partner feel fun and filled with laughter and passion and flirting and whatever the words are? I need you to write them down. And that's where you're going to go in your imagination. The 4th step is your imaginary whiteboard. Okay, every night before you go to bed, you have an imaginary whiteboard above your head. And when you wake up in the morning, the universe is looking at your board going, oh, I see what they want. Let me go make that happen for them. But if you're not placing anything on that board, you're not co-creating. You're just existing. Most people in life are just existing. They're either in a negative bubble, creating more negativity, or they're not in negativity, but they're not fully in possibility. They're just kind of in the middle, going with what life brings them. They're not realizing that they are the creator of their reality. So when we go from just existing to creating, we're doing this fourth step. Every night before we go to bed, we are imagining and placing those pictures in our mind on our whiteboard. What does it look like to receive the money? What does it look like to be in that house and to be cooking and hearing the kids laughing in the other room, or driving that beautiful car, or really having that fulfilling life, fulfilling your soul's mission? For me, it would be seeing myself on YouTube and getting all of these wonderful comments of people saying that these teachings are helping them. That's what I imagine every single night. And I'm placing the order on the whiteboard. Okay. And then the fifth step is, now that the universe sees my order, it knows that my beliefs are clean and that I believe it can happen, right? Because the first step was identifying what you want and asking for it, contrast list, desire list. Second step is tracking the limiting beliefs. The third step is finding the feeling that thing's going to give you. And then the fourth step is placing the order using the feeling. You're imagining that feeling. You're placing pictures on your whiteboard. And then the fifth step is letting it go and knowing that, okay, if every single day I'm placing my order and it's consistent, the universe has it. I don't have to worry about how it's going to arrive. I don't have to cling to anything. I'm not going to sit around and going, why isn't it here yet? Because the universe needs some time. The universe isn't just going to stop for all of us. We have to let it work. When you're planting a seed, you're not, planting the seed and watering it, and then the next day going, why isn't it sprouting out yet? No, you're patient. You know the process. So the fifth step is you understand the process and you let it go. You let go of the timing, of the outcome, of the detachment. You're no longer holding that cork, as Abraham Hicks says, underneath the water. You're letting it bob. You're letting it float to the top. There's no resistance. Resistance comes from trauma, from your belief system, and from not being able to see what's possible. And in the 5 steps, we've addressed all of that. Your limiting beliefs, your old Windows 95 program, is your trauma and your belief system. So when you become aware of that and you rewire, which takes time, it takes practice. That's why you have to do it often. It's a vibrational workout. That's how we manifest. We have to do these steps to tell the universe, hey, I want a new life. This is what I want to create. So if you're new to this, just do these basic 5 steps and then comment below if you have any other questions. Another piece of these 5 steps overall is just feeling good. When you feel peaceful and you feel calm, there's no resistance. You're not holding anything under the water. You're not gripping and asking the universe, where is it? Why isn't it here yet? You're just peaceful. You're waking up each day. You're celebrating the food that you're eating. You're nurturing your body. You don't need to be on cloud 9, high vibe all the time. You just need to be neutral. When you're neutral, you're on the dance floor. When you're in fear, when you're in anxiety, when you're second guessing everything, when you're saying this doesn't work, Michelle's crazy, that's you having resistance. You're blocking yourself from floating to the top of the water to feel all the sunshine on your skin, to feel the joy and the flow. Okay, so feeling good is a huge piece of these 5 steps. If you can think about the 5 steps are in a bubble, they're in a feel-good bubble. You're doing those 5 steps feeling good, feeling neutral, knowing that, wow, I'm being different now. I'm trying something new. So that means I'm going to get a new result. So take these 5 steps with you, write them down, practice them as often as you can, and then let go of the outcome, let go of how it's going to arrive. I've manifested so many different things and I let it go. And I said to the universe, I am open to receiving this in whatever way you think is best for me. Change me into a woman who can be open to following the breadcrumbs, to seeing the signs, to knowing that I'm always taken care of and provided for. And you ask to be changed. Change me into a man or woman who can receive this desire. Change me into a man or woman who can rewire my old belief system. Always ask the divine to change you, and it will jump in your body. It will help you start that business. It'll help you start the LLC, the YouTube channel, the podcast, the book, whatever it is. Ask the universe to jump into your body. It will 100% give you that fire that you've been looking for to get the thing done, to call in this new life for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to work with me one-on-one, everything's in the description box below. I do one-on-one coaching. I have a mentorship program for 8 weeks. I get you on your way so that you can be flying high, living the life of your dreams. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.